A lot of people want to get a lean, powerful, and attractive body like Zac Efron's. But in this journey for a better physique, they often neglect their health. They eat foods that dampen their energy levels and mental alertness. They find themselves crashing throughout the day, almost like they just hit a wall at 2 or 3 p.m. and they turn into a zombie almost. They have low energy and they can't think clearly, almost like their brain isn't firing on all cylinders. And at the end of the day, if you don't feel good physically, you don't have good energy, and you don't think well, what good does that nice physique do? Nothing. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you shouldn't pursue the body you want. The body that will make you feel comfortable in your own skin. The body that will make you feel confident. But what I am saying is that you should pursue that body while also enhancing how your body performs on a cellular level. So that by the time you get the physique you want, you have clean, consistent, and potent energy throughout your day so that you can tackle your to-do list, your errands, and your chores so that you feel good about where your life is going and who you're becoming. Now, I want you to think back to the last day that you had where you woke up in a great mood. You felt amazing. You had unreal energy and just could think clearly. Well, how much more did you enjoy that day? How much more did you accomplish? Well, could you imagine if every day was like that day? How much more happiness would you be able to extract from life? Well, I'm here to tell you that the reality is every day can be like that day for you. All you need to do is work out and eat like a conqueror. Now, what we do in the New Era of Health to get people to this alpha state is we first have them work out like a conqueror. We do secret workouts that will tear through your fat like Wolverine while packing on dense muscle rapidly to provide you with a lean, powerful, and attractive body like Zac Efron's. And at the same time, you will deliver more oxygen to your brain so that you think more clearly and also attain powerful hormones which will keep you young, fit, and in shape, just like all the celebrities that look 20 years younger than they are. Now, I want you to think about the last halftime show for the Super Bowl. Everyone was going crazy about J-Lo and Shakira's body. Think about it. They looked better than most people do in their 20s. And it's because of their workouts. It's their lifestyle and their nutrition. They went on a few interviews and they talked about it. They're like, we don't drink alcohol, we take care of our body. And I'm not saying that you have to go to that extreme to get the same results that they have. In fact, I drink alcohol and I don't live as restrictive lifestyle as they do, but I'm getting the same results and I know I'm gonna look just as good as them when I'm that age. And that's because in the New Era of Health, we're tapping into the same power that they have. We're applying eating strategies to rapidly accelerate your fat loss and to boost your energy and mental alertness. Now, when you put this in combination of working out like a conqueror and eating like a conqueror, your body and brain will simply turn into a powerhouse that cannot be stopped. Now, you might be wondering, okay, who is this guy and why should I trust him? And I don't blame you. There's a lot of gurus online and that claim that they have a secret path or knowledge that can get you the X, Y, and Z, get you all the results you want. And most of them, they're scam artists. I'm not going to lie. I think a lot of them are. But the reason why I know all this, the reason why I know how to use workouts and nutrition to reprogram your genes and make you feel better is because when I was 21 years old, I was stabbed in the throat, chest, and arm. You can see the scar right here. Someone came up behind me with a chef knife and then he stabbed me went halfway through my throat. Like, I can't believe this one for sure should have killed me. He stabbed me right here, and then right here, he even punctured my lung. And I should be dead. Like, there's no way around it. I should be dead. But I was in an induced coma for 7 days, and I came out of it, and I was living off tubes. If you unplug the tubes, you literally unplugged me. And while I was alive, I lost the ability to use my legs, my voice. Like, I had to write down on notes to communicate because I was literally living off tubes, nerve damage in my tongue, I was pretty broken, to be honest, mentally and physically. Like, I remember when I got released out of the ICU, like going to the bathroom, it felt like running a marathon. Like, it felt impossible. I couldn't even finish eating a meal because I would get so tired that I'd have to nap. Like, I would be eating for 15 or 20 minutes and I'd be so tired that I'd have to nap. I'm like, dude, like, what? I just felt so utterly broken. But it's and I lost like every ounce of muscle that I had before this. Like, before I got stabbed, I had a nice physique. I had lots of muscle. I literally lost every ounce of muscle I had, and I had to relearn everything from scratch. I had to build up my physique again. And not only that, like I mentioned earlier in this video, like, what good does a nice physique do if you don't feel good? That's why I have this perspective. It's because I started to build myself up and I started to work on my physique, but still I had no energy. I didn't have mental clarity. Like, a simple task, like, mentally just felt like impossible. And that's why I had to start learning how the human body works, how the human brain works. And I rebuilt myself up. And basically I put all this knowledge into a